Well, take a look at this, folks. Another epic fail brought to you by the New York City Department of Transportation. Winchester Boulevard? No, my bad. Commonwealth Boulevard. Union Turnpike. Guess what? Crooked speed limit sign. Oh, another epic fail. I'm telling you, this wind is making these signs go crazy. We haven't had 3 or 4 consecutive days of, 30, 40 mile an hour wind gusts in New York in a long time. And here we go. Here we go again. Also, I quickly want to mention that I was on the Grand Central Parkway earlier this morning, and by North Shore Towers, I saw a crooked light pole right by the eastbound ramp of the Grand Central Parkway. So, once again, I'm gonna leave her face on the screen right now. Yep. Thank you, Polly Trottenberg. And later on, so I figured this is probably going to be the only time next couple of weeks or months I can be able to do this for you all. I'm going to give you all an update on the construction over by the Kew Gardens interchange. So, one more thing before we get to Kew Gardens. I have breaking news this morning. If you have not heard the news, former New York City Councilwoman, former New York City Council Speaker, Melissa Fervito, announced today on Twitter that she is running for public advocate. So pretty much, you know what this office is for. I'm going to say it now. Pretty much, it's a way to let de Blasio do what he wants. Okay? That's what it's about. And as I said before, and I'll say it again, tomorrow will be the epic rant about the homeless shelters opening in College Point and Whitestone. But speaking of those two areas, Vicky Palladino has been currently doing her job and making sure that, we have a voice here in Queens that will listen to us, a strong conservative voice. We need her. And she's been hinting online. In fact, I'll show you the Instagram picture the other day she posted. Here's the Instagram picture, folks. This is a clear sign that she does not want to go away, and I applaud her for that. She's a nice woman at heart. That's why I respect her, and that's why I supported her for state senate. But I think if she does become our next public advocate, which again, I really think we are due for a Republican public advocate at this point, because you look at the office, we've only had Democrats. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have a Republican in change? A nice, strong conservative trying to tell de Blasio, he can't do this, he can't do that, and pretty much making sure that somebody's going to listen to us, somebody's going to stop these homeless shelters from opening, somebody's going to stop Rikers Island from closing.
I want to know why you let your police officers down and our country down by going to Germany and protesting against our country. Pay your police officers and stop spending it on money to go protest against our country.
If Vicky is watching this, and I know this is supposed to be a holiday video, I get that. I told her numerous times on Messenger the past couple of days that she has my support. 100%, because honestly, she's the right person for the job. She knows what's best for the city. And next year is going to be a tipping point, folks. This is a special election. Alright, the reason why we're even having this election is because, remember, Letitia James is going to be our next Attorney General come January. So that means public advocate office becomes vacant, because we have a big election coming up here in New York City next year. In fact, I can confirm to you that a councilman in my borough, Eric Ulrich, already announced he's running. In fact, look at this picture. I'm reading on the screen right now. That's Bill de Blasio. So you want more proof that these rhinos are only looking out for each other? That's why we need Vicky Palladino. And I am hoping she is running. Because we get Melissa Revito, it pretty much means that we get somebody else looking out for Bill de Blasio. We don't want that. We want change. And I think if people show up in Queens, I really think that base is still there. We just need to hope that Staten Island and Queens voters will show up next year. That history can be made. We will have our first ever Republican public advocates. Never happened before. We need one. And the right person is Vicky Palladino. So, as I said, I'll give you an update about the Kew Gardens situation. And once again, when I'm in Auburndale tomorrow, I will give an epic rant regarding the homeless shelters in Whitestone and College Point. Now we're approaching Filet Place, and I don't know what's going on, but I see some police activity up in front of us. Yeah, right up there. I see a police vehicle. Yeah, we are picking up 2 people, but up ahead of us, I see a van that was pulled over. It looks like a Ford E150 van. Definitely an older model. I could tell by the design of it. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happened. Probably somebody got pulled over for speeding or whatever. All right, here we go. Yeah, busty. That's what Matt Camper would say all the time. But this is the perfect time for the next segment, which is, of course, the update on the construction for the Kew Gardens, interchange. Once again, let's see if we have a vehicle. Yes, we do. So we are being, of course, driven to the left lane again. But surprise, yep, there they are again with that forklift. It's still there. And I have a bad feeling because of Trottenberg, we're stuck with this mess for probably the next couple of months. Yep, like I'm going to say it now, folks. Even heading into the new year, 2019, we're going to have to see this every time we go through here, which I don't want to see it. My fellow passengers don't want to see it. And honestly, again, you know the obvious reasons for Polly Trottenberg. She needs to resign. She absolutely needs to resign. Especially after what happened with the the snowstorm 2 weeks ago. I made that epic rant before I went to Maryland, but you all get the point. So we're now here at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. Well, the next segment will be at Rockefeller Plaza. Alright everyone, welcome to the intro of the Andy's Randomness 2018 holiday video. We started on a video this year, a little bit different than years previous before, because we are at Rockefeller Plaza. Now what's so important about this tree? Well, today is November 27th. Tomorrow, NBC will light the tree tomorrow officially on network television. So, pretty much you have all the workers setting up everything, and they even have this, so that's cool. And look, FAO Schwarz. We're gonna go in there and later on, I see the soldiers in there. So pretty much now, they're setting up everything for the telecast tomorrow on NBC. Which historically, if you do not know New York, this is where NBC's main headquarters is. As you see here, this is the Comcast building. And we're going to see if we can get a view of the ice skating rink, because hopefully it's not closed today. It'd be a shame if it is. That's a welcome sight. Look at this. Look at a good angle. This is cute. I love this. I'll try to donate to them later on because it is the day of giving, and I do have a dime to spare for them, so not too bad. Today is the day of giving, so pretty much it means today you're supposed to donate to charity. You know, to those less fortunate. Here's Santa Claus! Making his second appearance in public since the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. Yeah. So down there, we're trying to get a view. The ice skating rink is closed today. I think we can get a better view, hopefully around down there. We'll try to. I think this is a better view if we could take a look at it. Yeah. Alright, here's a better view of it. So this is, of course, in the summer, the Sea Grill. As you see here, there is pretty much a big presence of people setting up props and decorations for tomorrow's tree lighting. So, now the next part of the video will be, of course, at FAO Schwarz. Alright everyone, so as you can see here, here are the soldiers that normally welcome you in to FAO Schwarz. We are now going to go into the newly reopened FAO Schwarz here on 49th Street. So already a good impression of the store. Right when you walk in, you have your stuffed animals. Look how cute this is. It's like so... I want to touch this. I'm sorry. Look, you can actually touch the Roo. Kangaroo on the barbie. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, take a look. I mean, this is adorable. Old New York has come back, it seems. It's about time, huh? Now, I quickly want to mention this. Now, what's so important about this piano, you may be asking? Well, most of my friends know I'm a big Tom Hanks fan, and especially my mom. So pretty much, this giant piano is an inspiration from the movie Big. But Tom Hanks is a kid and he suddenly grows up and quickly hear the holiday stuff. We are going to go upstairs and take a look at the giant piano. By the way, I have a special guest today. Joining me is one of my special fans, Vinny Urena. Say hi, Vinny.
Hello.
So he's joining me today. It's nice that we have one of our loyal viewers join us today. What do you think so far? Good? Yeah, because me and him never went to the original FAO Schwarz. Take a look at this. Babies. And again, this is perfect timing, just in time for the holidays. Just in time. Oh, Sharper Image is making a comeback. That's good news. Here's the pretend aisle, as I like to call it. You get your for little kids, and then you have let's see, Sharper Image aisle. So we're not gonna take a look there because again,
I like those small shopping carts over there.
the little ones. Oh, look at the girl over there. Oh, you mean these? Wow, look at that. That's cute. That is cute. I gotta admit that. That is just adorable. So we're almost done looking at the first floor of the store. Another giant piano. So already a very good space, I gotta admit. Rockefeller Center was a good place to put this. Location, location. That's how it works in real estate. Remember that. Oh, look how cute this looks. Wow, this is adorable. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. It's not American. And look, candy. They have an elevator, so that's good. Oh, for rail fanners, I think you might want to consider buying this if you have the money. Look at what he trained. I know I'm not buying anything. I'm just here to look. Again, I've never been to FAO Schwarz, so this is me and Vinny's first time ever at this location, or any location FAO Schwarz has ever opened at. Because remember, the original one closed by Central Park a long time ago. Big Panda? Oh, yeah, that's in the second floor. We're going up there in just a second. So, lastly, here's the candy aisle. Nothing impressive here, honestly. No need to report on anything else. Hey, take a look at this. Another surprise floor. Let's see what this is about. Hatchables. This is your brand toys right here. Well, I don't want to show off Paw Patrol that much because it will get claimed for copyright. But we do have your doll store. Here's more stuff. I'm not gonna take a look at that. This is cute. Dolls. There's more back here. You don't want to spend too much time back here. Be creeped out. Look, a little tiny bike. Yeah. Look how cute this is. I'm telling you. Look at that! Wow! I had to show that. I'm sorry. I had to show that. Look at that. I had to put that in the video too. So right now we are in the other giant animal aisle. Security here, so we gotta keep it low key, everyone. But yeah, look how cute this is. And there is a restroom here, in case anybody's wondering. Look how cute it looks. Only thing is, they don't have stuffed dogs or cats here. Yeah, Big Bear with the giraffe. Animals being in unity. Oh wait, here's some dogs. There we go. Okay, here's sheep. Remember the big comfy couch, Vinny? I think this reminds us of the big comfy couch. Alright, so I know this is a German Shepherd. These are German Shepherds, I can tell. Because of the way that the fur looks. Unzip because I'm very hot in here already. So right now we're going to look for the piano, everyone. If you are wondering, we're going to look for it. We're on a scavenger hunt to find the piano. Hey look, it's a gorilla! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Now this is cool. This is a replica of the Golden Gate Bridge. And then you have a science experiment over here. It's a lady doing science experiment. So there's a science experiment going on. And here's your Transformers.
Who we are, but who we become.
Build-A-Bear Workshop's here. That's interesting. Build-A-Bear Workshop. You have a fake rocket, so that's cool. And then lastly, we just found it, folks. The famed giant piano here at FAO Schwarz. We have found it, folks. Tom Hanks' imagination has got us to this point. I'm asking Tom Hanks personally, please come to this and do a photo op with somebody, please, for a nostalgic feeling. Yeah, take your feet off, son. Let's see if we can try to do the piano.
A few moments later.
So pretty much, if you've never seen Big, Tom Hanks did a big dance scene where him and this old guy were, you know, I wanted to do a little hop. I don't want to break it, but. So this one's not working. Wish it was. I have a DJ one, so that's awesome. Alright, so now we are at Saks Fifth Avenue. On 50th Street by Fifth Avenue right now. And as you can tell, we do have the holiday displays here. And very loud music. Too loud, if you might say. Here we go. That looks awesome. And a quick mention, we're not going to Bloomingdale's today, but they have the Grinch display over there. I just wish Macys would do Mary Poppins. I heard Macys is not doing anything for Mary Poppins. I think they should. And this is where you normally go besides Lord&Taylor. Check out your holiday displays, but once next year comes, there'll be no more Lord&Taylor flagship in New York City anymore. See, you only find this in New York. And anywhere else in the world can give you an amazing experience. I think this is my favorite one so far. This is a woman with a dog in the goggles. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't, folks. And the last two ones, nothing too fancy. And that's going to be our last one, because again, we are running short on time. And I quickly want to mention this building over here, the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Here on Christmas Day, Christians all over the world come here to see Cardinal Timothy Dolan give his usual Christmas blessings. So he'll be here on Tuesday, December 25th. If you are in New York and you want to have your worship, you can come here. I know service is early in the morning. So, yeah, that's Banana Republic. We don't need to see that. So, now, our next segment of this video will be Lord&Taylor. Alright everyone, we are now at the flagship Lord&Taylor store. For the first and only time on this YouTube channel, we are going to take a look at only the outside. Because the inside, you're not allowed to film in there, because FAO Schwarz was nice enough to let us film in there, but there's cameras everywhere. But I gotta admit, this is not a bad display. They still had some money left to put the display in this year. But yeah, take an extra 30% off clearance all the way until January. So if you're in this area and you want to film, I think there's a TV reporter here. Yeah, there's TV cameras here. So there's only 2 displays this year because budget issues. Now this is adorable. Take a look at this. Aww. Epic fail. I'm sorry. I had to put the soundbite in. I had to. Because somebody put graffiti! Ah. So as I said, it's only 2 displays this year because it used to be 6. But it needs the same thing, so like there's not that much to see. It's the same thing! No, nothing. The same repeating thing. It's disappointing. It really is. But if you want to look for a bargain, you can go there. So, that's going to conclude this part, because honestly, there's not that much to show here other than this closing. So farewell, Lord&Taylor. You've had your nice run all these years. So the last part of this video will be Macys Herald Square. Alright, welcome to the 2018 version of the Macys Herald Square display. The 4th year in a row where this YouTube channel has gone. So pretty much not that much narration. We're going to let the displays do the talking for us.
Sloan Flake, bringing you your North Pole weather forecast. Sloan?
This message to bring you ice-breaking news. Santa's sleigh has been sighted spiraling out of control.
Look how adorable this is. It's a fox and a snowman spaceman. The Christmas Spectacular.
Yes.
Look how cute this is. They actually show something over here. Look at this. This is adorable. Pretty much Santa's sleigh has turned over. So what's it gonna turn over? I'm curious. There we go. There goes Santa Claus. And here's the famous Macys star. I have it right here, and there's a Yule log, festive for the holidays. Take a look over here. And then you have your rolling snowmen. Believe in the wonders of giving. So, quick thing I want to mention on 35th Street, there is no display. None on this side. So now we have to walk to 34th Street like I did last year, where we're going to take a look at the other part of the display. And like I figured, folks, yes, Virginia is back, just like last year. Again, I have never been to this side before. In 2017 was the first time we did so. And I think this is because of Miracle on 34th Street. I could tell. So obviously, story of Santa Claus, Bobby Brown. Oh boy. So you get it, Macys. Macys Santa Land. I think that's going to wrap it up soon as we take a look at the sign for Macys Santa Land coming up. There's not that much really to show you after this. And it is almost 1:30, so I am going to try to attempt to take the 211 train to Long Beach with Vinny, because he's actually coming with me because he has to go to, he actually has to go to Jamaica, so that's perfect timing. Hang on. You hear some of the music being played from the speaker, but nothing holiday. They're just promoting, yeah, look, more commercialism. That's what you get with the holidays. I'm a Ravens fan, remember? Look. Affleck! I'm sorry, I had to make that reference. Affleck! Just, oh no, we do not want to share his face. You know who I'm talking about. Kaepernick. Even LeBron got on the thing. Yeah, so, you know what they say, what Shia LaBeouf says. Do it! Yeah, that's Odell Beckham, by the way, in case you're wondering who that was. So that's going to wrap up the holiday video for 2018. I hope you all enjoyed it. And next year, I will try to get over to the main flagship Bloomingdale's. But, who knows? There might be one extra holiday surprise left in me. We'll see if I can make arrangements for it. That's going to wrap this up. Thank you all for watching. Happy holidays. Because remember, Hanukkah is starting on Sunday, December 2nd. After sundown. So until the next one, I'm going to say it again. Happy holidays. And take care.